Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
First.
Batman, what's the status?
Aquela caiu, cara. Não sei porquê. Geralmente quando é de madrugada assim, a internet fica melhor.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler?
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Bruce bruto. Sim.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Comissário Gordon gostoso.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please. Don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
Bat drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that
Ok.
scratches at the very
Sou eu
nature
que tô
of our
controlando. Vamos ver
existence.
isso daqui.
The mere pondering of
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
the conundrum that drives you to distraction.
Ok, tem
Wrapping
coisa.
around like a rat in your skull.
Tem coisa pra
Once
cá?
it's in there, it
Tem
never gives you a moment's peace. Believe me.
É, mas tá, por que tá naquele guarda ali? Eu não tô conseguindo ir
Remember,
ali nele.
choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Tem dublagem em português? Não. Infelizmente não. Eita, vai.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly. Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
O que eu tenho que pegar aqui? Que eu tô olhando.
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
E aí? Vamos
We
dar jogar
need
o
a
gato.
distraction.
find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
Batman trevoso.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Credo, gente.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Vou atacar todo mundo mesmo. Tô puta.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right
No,
now, but I'll see if I
tadinho.
can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Porrada na cara. Ai, ai. Oi, tudo bem com vocês? Oi, Diogo, você acordado
Batman
ainda?
clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Vamos lá. Vou brigar com esse cara aqui. Ele veio com um negocinho assim? Sério? Vou brigar com o Batman? Eu vou eletrocutar ele, ué.
I've heard stories in the streets about you,
Coitado do
Batman.
charada.
You're the biggest name in Gotham since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in
Eu
cheap
lutar
suits.
logo eu,
And you,
Batman.
I've come home to find
Pois
a
é.
wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back.
Vocês
All
são
you scum are the
gentalhos.
same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white.
Ah, que vai
Allow me
jogar
to
só o
broaden
Batman.
your
Sim, eu tava
spectrum.
jogando Smite até agora.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Gordon, now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Eu não tô brincando, não. Eu acho que você
Not
tá
smart
brincando.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Nossa, ele ainda tá no estilo.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do
Boa
it for
noite
me.
aí, Dailton. Isso. Boa noite. Falou aí. Depois assiste a live toda, se você se interessar.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Ok. Aqui. Ah, o Smite eu vou trazer amanhã.
You broke the
Olha,
cage.
ele é esperto.
That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
Eu salvo
I save
pessoas.
people. It's what I do.
Me chama amanhã, chama sim.
Your naivete is just embarrassing. I save people.
You should concentrate on saving yourself.
E eu, hein? Tadinho desse charada. Nossa, que porrada!
Enough of this!
O charada
You know how to
quer
scrap.
treta,
I'll
mano.
give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt.
Eu não vou resolver
you
seu
can't
charada
let
de
that
porra
happen.
nenhuma. Nossa, eu vou ter que acertar tudo. Ah, eu achei que era todos os botões de
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Eita! Opa! Ganhei um troféu! Gente, esse jogo aqui é só jogar que você platina, tá ligado? É uma platina garantida. Uma platina grátis. Chama o Loki, Deus me livre. O Loki é um merda no meio disso aqui. Verdade, faltou o Batman fazer isso mesmo. Vou pegar isso daqui. Coloca a webcam. Eu tô deitada. Por isso que eu não liguei ela.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw,
Deus
he hasn't
inútil.
mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away.
Hoje tem Smite ainda.
Commissioner Gordon.
Não, tava
Brace
tendo
yourself.
Smite agora há pouco.
Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals
Nossa,
like Riddler.
engasguei.
They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll
Engasguei
take
com
that as a
saliva, gente.
compliment. We like to keep it low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He's a madman. You can't look for reason in someone so clearly deranged.
Riddler does show signs of an obsessive-compulsive disorder. But he's calculating, fiercely intelligent. I'd be surprised if this wasn't part of a bigger plan. Let me know if you think of anything. It'd be a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos. The energy.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Nossa, o Batman tem umas respostas na ponta da língua, hein?
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
O Batman tem umas respostas loucas. O Enigma. Ok. Temos um Enigma, claro, né? Temos o charada aí no meio. Aqui tem coragem. Ela aprendeu com o Sérgio lá. Deixava ela falando sozinha. É, poderia ser. Você é ignorante também. estilo também, né?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Clássica, ambiente ou jazz? Vou colocar clássica.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Por que, velho, pedófilo?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Tadinho do Alfred. Ué. Ah, que legal. Agora eu posso me mover. Duas caras. Mulher gato. Ah, esse aqui era o pinguim.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far.
Ai, gente, só
Computer,
você.
run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Eu queria ter um computador igual
I
do
took the
Batman, tá
liberty
ligado?
of
Que
digging up
escaneia
everything I
tudo.
could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me.
Basta. PC danado.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Ah, não deu tempo.
Pay it no mind. We can discuss it later. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Vamos lá, vamos dar uma olhada nisso daqui.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Cagou pro
Yes, to have him returned.
Gente, mas não
It's
foi
unsettling.
intencional, não. Eu ia
I remember when he
responder.
was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me,
cara
he needs
demente.
help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
What was that?
You should see your face.
Nossa, pior que ele parece o Loki mesmo, né? Olhando assim, olha a cara dele.
I think I'll take it with me.
O que tá acontecendo, gente?
I take everything back.
Tá, eu posso olhar mais coisas. Vamos ver aqui. Ah, tá. Aqui são as pessoas que eu vou conhecendo ao longo da minha carreira.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried. About losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Aqui são as notícias. Bom, já posso sair do meu PC da NASA aqui.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Eu acho que é o olho do furacão. O que vocês acham, gente?
The eye of a hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us. Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Ou talvez seria a justiça também. Eu acho que é a justiça.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
Vai sair do furacão porque ele gosta
She has two
briga,
eyes under the blindfold, though. Not one.
So it's something else.
Não é a justiça.
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a jack. Specifically a one-eyed jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Tá, era aquela opção.
These strange grooves.
Que velho chato. Coitado. Não, o que é... Ai, vamos sair daqui. Eu ia ver o que era, mas vamos lá. E aí? Pra cá acho que não tem... tem sim. É pra cá que eu tenho que vir? Não. Eu não posso colocar a minha roupa. Vamos lá então.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Eu posso entrar? Não, eu não posso entrar. Vamos subir aqui. Eita! Ele não sobe a escada, gente. LOL, olha isso, ele não sobe. Ok, eu vou ter que ir lá conversar com o velho chato. Ele tá aqui, ó. Kiriki. Vem aqui, Alfred. Vamos conversar.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ué, gente, o que eu tenho que fazer? Eu vou usar meu bot de computador, então. Que câmeras horríveis, verdade.
Never forget.
Ué, não é aqui. Deixa eu dar uma olhada nisso aqui.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
É, pelo visto aqui também não é. Vamos ver a musiquinha aqui.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course.
Achou sem querer, verdade, achei sem
It's
querer.
like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms, something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
É só clicando em tudo mesmo que você acha.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Lá vou eu com a minha Ferrari disfarçada. Que na verdade é um ótimo.
Good hunting, Bruce.
Ei, ganhei um troféu. Um Fusca vermelho. Até eu queria esse Fusca.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with the GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing it.
Não vou falar nada pra essa véia, não.
Well, you shouldn't have to be.
Tô ligado que ela é minha traíra.
It's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great. You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One
Véia
of Riddler's
fofoqueira
puzzles.
mesmo.
Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Eu sei
Not
mentira.
yet. That's why I
Pena
need
que eu
your
não
help.
posso.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
lá, vamos abrir isso daqui.
Would you look at that? Micro-pulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do.
Ó a véia.
Shouldn't take long.
Ah, não é a véia. Achei que era a
It's not
velha.
one of mine.
Think fast.
Eita, eu ia clicar pra baixar.
Too slow. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
Beleza, Bruno.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi
Boa
to my new
noite.
boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
Uau,
And I
ele criou
don't just
drone.
mean what happened to your ear.
Depende do que esse
I
drone
can't
faz,
quite
né?
put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Ele grava vídeo em 4K?
Don't.
Talvez.
Too late. Already
Acredito
said
que sim.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together is kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But
Outra
what does it do?
fofoqueira.
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the
Verdade,
manor
eu sempre
afterwards
brincar
to
com
see
os drones aqui, bem quando eu tô
I heard
resolvendo
he
uma
wasn't doing so
charada.
well. That he was having some issues with his health?
Oh, he's doing all right. You know, Alfred. Tux, tea, and attitude.
Glad to hear he hasn't changed too much.
Not in the ways that matter, no.
E ela controla pelo iPhone 8 dela ali, né?
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the
da empresa Wayne, né?
into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family, after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
It's your secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by Minnie.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
Se o Pocholo fosse dono da empresa, o Wayne ia ficar só ele na empresa.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh, yeah. One of the best.
Dos melhores.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit.
Aí, gente, outra
We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee,
eu vou
water,
terminar de trazer o Outlast 2.
Don't worry. This won't take long. This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Engraçado que todo mundo tem um iPhone 8 aí, né?
Is this you?
Não.
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Eu vou atender o telefone.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See, I told you you'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bringing your friend Harvey Dent.
O Bruce tem que ser cara
He was a
educado,
violent
gente.
psychotic at the time. Almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh, Loki!
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Esse cara é o Loki.
You've got to be kidding me. He's no friend of mine. That's why you came here to ask me about that guy?
According to hospital records, you and John were
Esse é o Loki,
They
cara.
captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard
Dá
from him,
quilo
so...
de cocaína. Loki Craco.
Did he do
Loki da
something wrong?
Cracolândia.
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know. Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you
Nossa,
are.
não acredito.
Get the hell out of my...
Ah, só porque eu ia responder.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Dá um tapa nessa mulher, com certeza. Chamou de bundão. E ainda falou que eu sou um criminoso.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius...
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Não!
Lucius! No!
Não! Ganhei um troféu.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks
GCPD
Wayne
is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
Tadinho.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family. As if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care
Ele
of you.
morreu mesmo. Sério, tadinho.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our
Eu vou me
operations.
vingar. O
He tore
Charada
the
vai
family
sofrer.
apart in the process.
Riddler will pay for what he's done. I swear to you. I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Dá na cara dela. Vou dar na cara dela, com certeza.
Still can't believe
Tadinha.
he's gone. None of this feels real.
Isso já afunda mais uma da galera.
Tiffany, I know what you're going
Vocês eram
through.
pai de família.
I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness. There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It certainly didn't for me.
Ela vai criar um drone em homenagem ao pai
He liked
dela.
working for you, you know?
Tadinha.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
filma 4K.
He was so busy.
Ai, gente,
I came
credo,
the last minute to
tadinha, a
hang out
menina
with
tá
him.
sofrendo.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I know it's no consolation, but the work your father was doing
Ah, não, deve ser assim também
was
não, gente.
important.
More important than family.
That's not what I meant.
Well, what did you mean?
TechPix. TechPix era a câmera mais vendida do Brasil. Eu nunca vi ninguém com uma.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Ai, ai, essa TechPix.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Exatamente. Eu tô rindo aqui no velório, cara, do moço ali.
There was hardly anything left.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
Lá tudo tinha uma.
It's not
Sério?
the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Just
tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had
Na verdade, ela parece
a
Jacqueline Briggs, filha do Jax do
Forgive you?
do MK.
I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Olha, ela ficou nervosa, cara. Ela vai criar um drone pra me matar.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space?
Olha o Loki aí.
Buddy, it's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
Modo pistola.
You're absolutely right.
O Loki chegou. E vocês viram que ele chegou do nada, né?
Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again.
O nome dele é João, velho.
You and me.
O João.
We're two threads in the same stitch. Look,
Esse
I
João.
got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Olha o presentinho dele, velho. Que isso? João Cracudo.
I knew you'd be hurting. See, I thought it might make you feel better.
You think this is funny? My friend is dead.
I got it wrong, didn't I? Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Esse João é doidão, velho.
Right?
Eu rasgava na cara dele. E jogava ainda na cara dele.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now.
Olha, ele falou que ele é novato. É a mesma coisa os novatos no Smite que jogam de novo.
Much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
It's the best place for you. I'm sure they take you back.
Oh no, Bruce. Didn't you know? I'm
Tanto pra fugir.
Dr. Leland said so herself. Cross my heart. Off the meds and everything.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are
Qual a
crashing
mulher
my
dele é aquela
friend's
ali?
funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Não sei o que ela cresce, gente. Não vou responder nada.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce.
O João se
Saw
lembrar
that place,
disso.
saw those doctors.
Amigo, estamos no meio de um velório, cala a boca.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here.
Tem como dar um tapa na cara dele?
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please. I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing.
Ele vai começar a rir, velho, no meio do velório.
You know, I spoke so highly of you.
O bicho tá com ciúmes.
You fit right in. It just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh. We're here to mourn. Please, useless me again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
That is enough. Either you calm down or I will personally drag you outside and teach you respect.
That's it. That's right there. That's what I came for. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think
But
it's
don't be behind
stress.
you,
You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Vai passar invisível.
How do you know the Riddler?
Vai lutar pra fugir, isso sim.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief.
Que isso, cara? Olha as conversas dele. Eu quero arrancar os olhos dele, eu, hein?
He's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too.
Credo,
Of course,
gente.
Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone. I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though.
Fica longe do charada, amigo. Não quero ter problema com
You
você e
stay
com ele,
away
não.
from Riddler, John. He's dangerous.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, buddy boy. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his home.
Chorei com essa.
His home? You know where he is.
Ai,
No,
gente.
not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Tell me where he is. I am not messing around, John.
Oh, Bruce, I missed your
O
fire.
João se lembrará
I
disso.
really did. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date.
Agarrou pelo braço.
If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me
Que é porque ele joga o clone, fica invisível e
I'll find out
vaza.
where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Você vai se
Listen to me
arrepender.
carefully, John. Make sure this happens, or you'll be sorry.
No need for a tantrum, Bruce. I'm on your side.
Sai daí, Loki.
Just remember, when the time comes, I want you to meet my friends. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm
Olha lá. Vai ficar invisível e vai vazar.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Luta pra você fugir, amigo.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
Me too, John.
Eita! Agora eu quero ver
Vai,
você me
Bruce.
enganar com a malha mística
next
dele,
time.
gente. Agora eu vou detectar onde ele tá. Mesmo se ele ficar
fellow.
invisível.
Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's
Vai tentar
East
ganhar
End.
vantagem.
And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Ganhei um troféu! Ó o cigarrinho aí. Que isso, moço? Não pode fumar, não. Fumar é
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Bruce Wayne picked himself up once. He could do it again.
Well, he certainly showed us that much, didn't he? You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Vamos ver aqui.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
Você é generoso.
As far as law enforcement goes, Joe, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about
Não
what went
conta
down
pra
at the
ela.
casino.
Na moral, não conta.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Ficou encabulado.
Glad to see we're on the same page. You gotta watch out.
Recebeu o elogio do Batman.
She moves the people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Adeus. Vazei. Fui.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. Just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Vaza quando você
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Não, o Loki mesmo é o Coringa. Enquanto isso, ele deve estar lá fazendo o bicho dele lá. Olha o Batman andando. Olha lá o cara. Tem que fuçar alguma coisa. Vamos fuçar isso aqui.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Ok. Vamos ver isso aqui.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Eita!
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Tô achando que isso é uma cilada, hein? Mas eu sou o Batman, eu não tenho com o que me preocupar.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda.
Oh, God.
Que isso, gente? Meu Deus. Onde é que eu olho primeiro? Vou ver aqui.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Ai, cara.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Vamos ver aqui nos
One
pés.
shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one is almost completely melted through.
Eita, tá faltando um sapato dele. Tá. Vamos ver primeiro aqui, depois a gente olha o telefone, que é onde tem os contatinhos. Vamos ver a cara dele.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock.
Fixação por
Or a
cortar
sudden
dedos.
jolt.
Ele deve colecionar dedos. Vamos ver a orelha dele aqui.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Não dá, não dá. Vamos olhar o celular agora. O celular é onde tem tudo, hein?
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Cara, todo mundo tem iPhone 6 aí.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
De nudes. Procure provas. Aqui tem uma.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Vamos ver isso aqui.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Tá, e aqui... O que eu faço? Ah, aqui, ó.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Tem mais pra cá? Ah, tem aqui, ó.
There are bleeds inside.
Ai,
And a lot of
caramba. O cara perdeu os dedos ali, velho.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Ok, uma prova já tá ligada. Vamos olhar isso daqui.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Tem mais? Tem aqui, ó.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Vamos ligar o sapato dele aqui, então. Eita. E aí? O sapato não dá pra ligar aqui, não? Ah, não. Vou cancelar, então.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Tá. Eu acho que não tem nada a ver, tipo, ligar o sapato com o monitor, né? Vamos ver se tem mais coisa pra cá. Tem aqui, ó. Olha aí, Batman.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. It must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Tá, eu acho que dá pra me ligar o sapato aqui, né? Vamos ver.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
O computador do Charada é melhor que o meu, ó.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Parece links. Tá, e aí? Eu tinha que fazer alguma coisa naquele e-mail.
He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Tá, ó, não tem nada pra fazer aqui. Eu, hein, aquela hora tinha bugado. Tem mais alguma coisa pra me ligar aqui? Não. Vamos tentar ligar isso aqui aonde? Nesse cara aqui não dá. E aqui também não dá. Instalar o Baidu. Ai, ai. Essas coisas de PC.
If this door were closed,
Baidu.
the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Esse HAL 1, 2, 3 aí. Pô, tem mais coisa pra me ligar? Ou eu já posso solucionar meu crime aqui? Meu CSI aqui. É um vírus. Eu já imaginava, né? Porque
More monkey statues.
quando se trata de
I'm starting
Baidu,
to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free, and you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Deu negócio bem sucedido aqui. Não deu. Como é que eu cancelo?
Connection there.
Você tá sem conexão? Aqui.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade slashed off his fingers, and there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could get Riddler's next clue.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find.
O Batman é corajoso, hein?
Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
Eita.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up.
I can almost make out a message. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
Viram não,
See no
gente.
evil, hear no evil, speak
Batman
no
é
evil.
foda.
But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
É bichão mesmo. O Batman é bichão, gente.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Olha! O cara teve uma ideia mais brilhante ainda. atirar no negócio.
Not that one.
Vamos ver se esse aqui. Morri, velho. Caramba, qual é o cofre?
What the hell?
Congratulations, you're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Qual que é o cofre, gente? What the hell? Achei, era esse daqui.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's
que carrega uma bala.
How he died.
Maldito corredor.
How who died?
Corredor é muito maldito.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have the chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
If you're trying to manipulate me, it's not working.